Hey guys and girls, I'm Allie, and this is Cam Season 4, Episode 16. The last we'll get for some time, because we'll have two specials in the season, but they will be done later in the year. So this is technically the end for now. And it's called Panicked Room. Uh, Interesting indeed. It looks like the thumbnail is Cameron Campbell and what is her name again? The Flower Scout counselor, Miss something with P. I'm done today. I'm so sorry. Um, yeah, and something like an escape room or something. But before we get to that, I'll have a few things to say. I'm sorry if it takes too long for you, but I have to get it out of my system right now. First of all, yeah, I recorded the last episode like just right now, at least, well, like 20 minutes ago, because I had to record the screen capture. I had to do it right over again because I lost it again, and that sucks. I hope it works now. If not, I'm really gonna have to look into this. I don't know what is happening. Why my program just keeps crashing. But well, I have something else to say. It's not just ranting about my program. It's well, I'm gonna say that in one of the Gravity Falls reactions too, so everyone is gonna get it. Um, Not in the ones until episode 8 of season 2 though, because I pre-recorded those. Um, yeah, next week, for me in 2 weeks, but next week for you, there won't be Camp. I mean, that's obvious. But there will be an AMV, because I tried the Gravity Falls shorts, stuff went wrong, of course. Uh, And because of that stuff that went wrong, you can't have a reaction to the Gravity Falls shorts. You will have an AMV, however, a Ruby AMV. You have to be caught up until Volume 6, though, for, well, spoiler warning and stuff. But yeah, my plans for later. I technically have plans for the whole year now, until December, and going further in some way. Starting in October, the first 3 weekends of October, Gravity Falls will go on as it did before. But you will get the first episode of a show. The first episode of a cartoon. The first episode of another cartoon that is different, I guess. And one first episode of an anime, which is pretty old. But those are options for reaction series. So starting the week after next, so in 2 weeks, you can vote on one of the three shows or all of them. And I will start that show beginning next year. I know it seems like a long time, but Sundays will still be Gravity Falls, and I'm gonna end Gravity Falls at the end of this year, and then I'm gonna have one Sunday in this year still, but I'm gonna do something else there, and next year start with a new show. While on Saturdays, Ruby is gonna come again, Ruby Volume 7, and I will do that. So this slot is taken by Rooster Teeth again. Like, it's taken by Rooster Teeth all the time. So yeah, but until then, you will have the three first episodes, and there are still 2 weeks left. The first of those 2 weeks is gonna be the second part of my Ruby Volume 6 soundtrack reaction. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna have my tissues ready. I know that. And the second of those 2 weekends, it's basically already November 2nd, when the first episode is gonna come out, but of course we'll have to wait a week until we can upload the videos. So then I will do Probably another AMV on the side, because I have like 3 at the ready right now. And yeah, I was doing a lot of AMVs lately. Haven't uploaded any of them yet. But yeah, but I will do like an expectations theories video on Ruby. Just so you know that, I'm sorry if this took a lot of time until I said that, but well, let's just go on with Camp, won't we? And yeah, last time we had a pretty interesting episode with Gwen's dad, and this was very relatable. I can understand very well what she's going through, but the highlight was still Max and the dog. You will have heard that from me last week, but this dog is so cute, and the fact that Max is so in awe with this dog is. But yeah, let's see what technically the season finale has to offer. It's still like as short as the other episodes. Mostly like when we had season finales, they were like almost double length, but this isn't. So I don't know if this will have the feeling of a finale, or if the specials coming later are gonna be more of a finale. I don't know. Let's just look into the panicking room and see what it has to offer. I was never in an escape room yet. I want to go into one of those escape rooms, but I didn't have the chance yet. Tell me if it's worth it, because then maybe I'm gonna do it. But yeah, let's start in 3, 2, and hope the recording works, and 1. Let's just hope together.
Honey, I'm home. Oh, that never gets
Wow.
old. So glad I
Really?
had it installed.
Okay, he's trapped.
Is this Saw? I swear to God, if I'm in a Saw.
Good day, Governor. I hope you had your tea and crumpets this morning, because you've got a long, arduous the tube ride ahead. Mother
Okay.
is in trouble and needs your help, sir.
Nards, I completely forgot about the camp's new escape room initiative. Let me out, David.
My apologies, sir. The only path out is through a channel of your own wit.
I love this accent.
Penelope?
What are you doing here?
Okay.
Come here.
This is my home. What are you doing here?
Checking my mail.
Yeah, sure.
I've been gouging your wine cellar for 7 years.
For 7 years.
That was just getting juicy.
Gwen, everyone knows Mr. Campbell and Miss Priss have a mysterious rivalry, the details of which they've never spoken about.
If they've
Okay.
never spoken about it, then how...
Oh, I'm torn, Gwen. Do we let them out at the risk of desecrating the purity of the escape room?
That's a good question. Why don't you go think on that?
Yeah, no, Gwen is watching this.
So, how have you been?
There's a place I know that's tucked away, a place where you and I can stay, where we can go to laugh and play and have adventures every day. I know it sounds hard to believe, but guys and girls, it's true. Camp Campbell is the place for me and you. We swim through lakes and climb up trees, catch fish, bugs, bears, and honeybees. There's endless possibilities, and no, that's not hyperbole. Our modest camper DM, and that means I'm telling you. We've got. So they have a past. I want to know about this past. This is going to be interesting. I'm on Gwen's side. I'm so much on Gwen's side. I'm going to watch that. I'm going to watch the crap out of this.
I can't be stuck in here with you.
And you think I'm pumped to hear your nose whistle for the foreseeable future?
I've told you time and time again, it is a nose horn. A norn.
Okay.
Who builds an escape room at a summer camp for children?
No one asked you to come here. This is my house.
Well, at one point it was supposed to be our house before you ghosted me.
Not now.
Ooh.
I did not ghost you.
Right. A break. A 17-year break. Gotcha.
Why aren't we
Okay.
focusing on the fact that we are going to die our deaths in here? Your permanently surprised expression is going to be the last thing my glittering Danube eyeballs gaze upon.
They're barely blue. Don't jazz it up.
Well,
The exit.
exit. Yeah, they have to solve that.
Worth a shot.
A 9-letter word.
Computer, this is adminusercam.com at AOL.com. Please override system.
Okay.
Override system, computer. Computer,
There is no
Nope.
computer.
play funk music, computer.
There is a computer,
Oh,
but it doesn't work with the exit.
Of course he gives up. Maybe we need a break to figure some shit out.
I feel as though you're mocking.
I can feel the tension.
Nick, look, I hate this as much as you do, but the only way we're getting out is to play the stupid game. It can't be that difficult. After all, I have a bachelor's
What
degree.
was that? 4 minutes before she mentioned her degree? Ha! A new record!
Okay. So she's mentioning that degree often, I guess.
Bet I can
But she has a bachelor's degree. That's good. That's better than I at the moment.
Prissing contest.
Well, okay, I'm working on it.
Hey, that was good.
Not bad. What do a badger, iguana, deer, and a hawk have in common?
Got it.
They're animals?
Not telling.
You don't know.
Totally do.
Okay, then
He
say-
doesn't.
Wouldn't be fair if I didn't give you a chance.
You're exhausting.
Yeah, I can see why this didn't work.
What? I like to drink when I think.
Like a college student.
Put the wine down.
Oh, here we go again. I'll have you know I'm in complete control.
Boom! A 4-digit code.
I got it.
Yeah.
First letter of the animal's name. B-I-D-H.
It's a numerical code. Noom, meaning numbers.
It's an alphanumeric puzzle. B is
Yeah.
2, I8, D4, H7. Yes!
I'll take it from here.
Probably not.
Artonix calaris, Cyclura harlan, Capreolus capreolus, Accipiter melanoclamis. 1331. I win!
They have to work together.
Believing in myself.
She had the idea with the first
You take a look
first
off, I'll
letters.
scribble down these clues and defecate excellence.
My hero.
Yeah, she's like sitting right next to that.
Always had trouble finding the right hole, didn't you?
Oh, burn. Okay. Okay, this became a romance right now.
Sorry. I had a
Uh-huh.
weak day and suffer from labyrinthitis.
Flooring's a tad uneven, too.
Okay. This is
I must
unsettling.
admit, I am bewildered.
Would you say that you're bear-wildered?
Huh? Game recognized.
God
game.
damn it, Barb.
That's Earl. Got into the pudding compost out behind the mess hall. Thought I was gonna have to put him down, but the pudding killed him first.
I've got it!
Okay.
It's Morse code! C-A-M-P-E.
A call and response. Camp AD. And you still speak perfect Kodiak.
Okay. That's interesting.
Mirror.
Well, I'll be a leaky decommissioned.
Yeah,
man.
it's the clocks.
Duress, I
New
still
York City,
managed to
London,
pull off
Paris,
his best.
Bangkok.
What didn't work before that we can try again in a new way?
You could try and communicate instead of bottling up your emotions.
Yeah.
I was talking about the puzzle.
I was too.
Okay, good.
Aw.
I'm done
That's
playing
kinda sad.
Stone mind games like a beta boy. It's time for some elbow grease.
No, that's not gonna work.
You know, the ventilation shaft, our escape. My lats are way too yoked to fit through, but I think if you sucked in, you could just fit.
Sucked in?
Whoa. Just no.
I'm having to suck it in too.
Yeah.
So much wasted time. A date!
Okay.
My day calendar.
This is what you're into?
No, it came in a boat show swag bag.
Sure.
What does it say?
Veronica is a Pisces, a self-proclaimed goober, and a dental hygienist. It's another dead end.
I resent
Okay,
you, David,
that
for
was-
being so adept at escape rooms.
And there it is. Quitting time for Quitter Campbell.
I assume you're once again referring to the game?
No, you idiot. My God, are we just never going to talk about this?
Fine.
Yeah,
Let's talk
probably
about
not.
it. I left. I was confused. I fell hard for you and I was scared. Everything seemed so final and it frightened me.
Oh.
You think you're special? Like I didn't have doubts either? Love is a choice, dillhole. You either choose to make an effort or choose to disappear to Thailand. I was ready to give you everything.
But I didn't know if I wanted anything.
Then you should have told
And
me
Gwen
that.
is watching all
Let
this
me
too.
go on. Instead, you ghosted me and left me thinking I wasn't good enough. You broke my heart, and I haven't been the same since. You're a coward.
Wow.
How have I never seen this photo?
What photo?
I'm sure you don't remember this. You took me glamping, which was
Hmm.
basically just regular camping with an air mattress.
Okay.
Typhoon rolled in.
We hunkered down in the tent, drinking wine, punishing that mattress with deeds illegal in all 5 unincorporated U.S. territories.
Okay.
Take so many adventures.
Puerto Drinko.
You do remember. Wait!
Let.
Well,
It was 1999, right?
It's not a day. It's the year. 1999.
Yeah.
9 letters.
Our ill-advised and critically panned limited edition blend. Full-bodied red.
And bear's blood.
Pinot Noir.
Okay.
Penny, you're right. I was a coward. I'm realizing a lot I don't like about myself, and I'm trying to be better.
Okay.
That's how I treated you.
That is
Which is
that is
why
development.
I'm ready to officially end this break and jump in where we left off.
Yeah, she's not gonna take that, right?
Oh, wow, you're serious.
Yes, I've had adequate time to collect my thoughts.
You expected me to wait 17 years for you to come to that conclusion?
She
It
didn't.
was a break, a pause, an exploration of self. Wait, you haven't seen other men, have you?
100%. Absolutely, yes. Have you not?
No! I respected
Wow.
the sanctity of the break. I thought you said you were heartbroken when I left.
I was.
Yeah, but she got over it.
And then I moved on.
I screwed
And he just waited like the whole time.
I'm sorry you did too.
Oh.
I guess we can go now.
We could, or we could catch up over the rest of this Pinot Roar.
Yeah, I don't have anything anymore.
And then there's the pink one. Who's
Yeah, they're gone now.
But to be fair, so was I when I was her age.
Those little girls sound like a handful. So,
Yeah.
meet anyone special in the last 2 decades?
No one worth mentioning. Just some randos. A girl at a Stevie Nicks concert, and a bunch of men named some variation of Charles.
Okay.
And you? No one in 17 years?
Yeah.
You're probably out of practice.
Yeah. Okay.
Where are they? My
They're not gonna come out.
Man, how awesome would it be if they actually murdered each other?
They didn't murder each other. They did some other indescribable things.
Could be a ghost.
Don't open it.
Ride that mustache into a fine powder.
Yeah, no, David. You're the wrong person to look into there.
I'm trying to get out. I'm clouded by doubts. I wrote up an ounce. Now I'm on the couch. I need a break. I'm about to go. I'll disappear for 17 years to get back my mojo.
Sure.
There goes the sitcom applause.
Okay, then let's hope that my recording... okay, that was a creepy barb face right now. Yeah, RT is giving me a creepy barb face. It actually worked. I have my recording. That's great. So then... Yeah. So yeah, that was Camp, episode 16 of season 4. Interesting indeed. So they did have a very juicy past. We got a lot of that. Like we have everything. We have background. We have resolution in some way. So like, okay, Gwen wanted to watch that. I'm sure she did. I'm sure she just went out there in the last minute or something. She probably watched every second of this drama. Um, but yeah, 17 years is like such a long time. Like, wow, 17 years ago I was in kindergarten. Yeah, that's right. That's okay. So he didn't see any other women after that. I mean, she didn't wait, but he did in some way. So it's it's weird to think about those two together, but somehow like this backstory just made it so believable. Like I can totally see Cameron Campbell disappear for like 17 years without like getting back to the topic. I can totally see that. But the fact that he really just saw it as a break without like any other people in there, that that is the one thing that kind of surprised me. So he's kind of like a like in that case he's kind of like an innocent being, you know? um, but I can understand the situation. I cannot understand why he would leave, but I mean, happens, sadly. But they made up in the end. And like this episode was like almost nothing with our campers, so that's kind of weird, especially for like the last episode we'll get for some time. Well, if I'm like incorrectly informed and there's gonna be more episodes, then firstly my whole plan is gonna change, and secondly that, well, I don't know, it didn't really feel like a season finale. So either I'm like not informed correctly about not getting anything until the specials, or those specials will be more of like a like an ending, or we actually like, because the episode 12 was the forest with David and all this very emotional stuff. Maybe this was technically the season finale and everything we got after that were just like additional stuff. I don't know. I don't know how to explain this. But yeah, that's it with Camp Camp. If everything goes according to plan. It was a ride again. And I cannot wait for season 5, and I cannot wait for the specials first. And I hope it never ends. I would love to like return each and every year. I mean, they did that pretty well with Red versus Blue, because they're like at, I don't know how many seasons they have now. I watched like the first season once. It wasn't really something for me. I know that like starting from like season 5 or 6, the story gets better, or it gets more story plot wise, whatever. But yeah, I never got really into this. Maybe in the future at some point. But yeah, Camp Camp, season 4. We're gonna leave you for a while. Just for a while, and then we'll get the specials. Those specials are not gonna be like scheduled or anything in my, well, in my schedule. Everything will go further as I explained before, Gravity Falls, and then all the things I have planned with Ruby in the back. But whenever those Camp Camp specials are gonna drop, they're just gonna, yeah, I'm gonna wait a week again, but they're just gonna go alongside of whatever video is gonna go up that week. So you're gonna get more, you know? I'm gonna have one video somewhere later, I don't know when exactly, probably at the Sunday when Gravity Falls is already over, about my plans for 2020, because I have those too already, like at some point, somehow. I have some things planned. I want to get this channel on track. I want to have more stuff. Well, maybe not more stuff, because I still have a lot to do, so it's gonna be 2 shows a week for a while. But yeah, I'm talking too much. I know I'm talking too much. I'm very sorry. But this was Camp Camp Season 4, Episode 16. And it was interesting, and it was very... okay, a little bit weird, but understandable. There was also like a little bit of emotion there. So, on this note, have a nice day, and I see you in the next video. Bye!